Assalamu alaikum, my beautiful English learners. So, how's everyone doing? Well, a couple of days back, I was just returning home from university and I realized that I forgot my book there. Well, I asked someone that what's the time, and she was like she just showed me her watch, and maybe she was unable to tell the time in English. So I was like, okay. So I hardly managed to check the time. Well, this is what happens to us when we are unable to express the time in English. It's really important for all of us to know that how to tell the time and how to ask the time, right? So this is what I am going to tell you in this video. How do you ask the time, and how do you tell the time? So first of all, let's see how can you ask the time. So here is the simplest and the most common way to ask the time is, what time is it? You can simply say, what time is it? वक्त क्या हुआ है? Right? And what is the time? यानी क्या वक्त हुआ है? So this is how you can ask about time. You can ask the time. Now, how to tell the time, how to answer. So many people are unable to answer or tell the time in English. So now we will check that how can we answer or how can we tell the time in English. So if it's 1 o'clock, if it is exactly 1 hour, you can say it's 1 o'clock. And if 15 if it's 1:15, you can say it's 1:15 or a quarter past 1. Now what is quarter? Now to understand this, here I have a clock. Better understanding, here you can see um, that a clock with different a quarter, half past. You can check that hours and minutes have been shown on this clock. So now let's understand what is a quarter, what is half past, what is quarter to, what is o'clock, when do we use them? Well, students, remember that we have 60 minutes in an hour, right? एक घंटे में हमारे पास 60 minutes होते हैं. And if we divide this hour or 1 hour or these 60 minutes into 4 equal parts, then it becomes 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes each, right? And so on, right? So if we divide it into 4 equal parts, it is actually divided into 4 quarters. Like 15 minutes make a quarter of an hour, right? 15 minutes make 1/4 of an hour. So there will be 4 quarters in 60 minutes if we divide into 4 equal parts. So there will be 4 quarters, and every quarter is equal to 15 minutes. So hope you got it, that what is a quarter, right? So a quarter is equal to 15 minutes. So now what is half past? Half past means 30 minutes have passed. For example, if it's 11:30, it's mean that 30 minutes have passed. So you can say half past 11, right? Now what is quarter to? Quarter to means that 15 minutes left to reach the exact hour. For example, if it's 11:45, then we know that 45 minutes have passed and only 15 minutes left to strike 12 o'clock. So you can say a quarter to 12. Now I have some other examples for your better understanding, and here is another picture. I am sure that you will get a better understanding after seeing this clock. So here I have a clock. You can say on 12 there is o'clock. O'clock means an exact hour. So if it is an exact hour or 16 minutes have passed, then it's mean that it is an exact hour. For example, if it is 12 o'clock, it means that 16 minutes have passed. So you can say it is 12 o'clock. Okay, now if 5 minutes have passed, you will say 5 past 12, right? Like if it's 5, you can say in other way that 5 past 12 means 5 minutes have passed. And if 10 minutes have passed, you can say 10 past 12, right? And if 15 minutes have passed, so I told you earlier that 15 minutes make a quarter of an hour, right? So we will not say that 15 past 12, we will say a quarter past 12. And if 20 minutes have passed, we will say 20 past 12, right? So now if 30 minutes have passed, we will not say 30 past 12, we will say half past 12, because 30 minutes make a half of an hour, right? Similarly, if 25 minutes have passed, now make sure that you understand this point very well. It's a very important point. If 35 minutes have passed, you will not say 35 past 12. Okay, it's okay, but the other way and the better way to say is 25 to 1. Obviously, if 35 minutes have passed, we are like it's going to strike 1 o'clock, right? So you will say 25 to 1 means that 35 minutes have passed and only 25 minutes left to strike 1 o'clock. So you can say 25 to 1 o'clock. Similarly, if 45 minutes have passed, now we know that 15 minutes left and 15 minutes make a quarter of an hour. So you will say a quarter to 1, a quarter to 1, right? And if 50 minutes have passed, you can say 10 to 1. Similarly, if 55 minutes have passed, now you can say 5 to 1, or you can even say it's actually since it's just a matter of 5 minutes, so you can even say it's nearly 1 o'clock because we are reaching 1 o'clock, right? So you can even say 5 to 1 or nearly 1 o'clock, nearly 1. So this is how you can tell the time in English, right? So now let's see some other examples. 15 मिनट 1 बजकर गुजर गए, यानी 1 बजकर 15 मिनट गुजर गए हों, तो यू कैन टेल दिस इन डिफरेंट वेज. यू कैन से 1:15 और यू कैन से 15 past 1, राइट, या a quarter past 1. ओके, आधा घंटा गुजर गया, 1 बजकर आधा घंटा गुजर गया है. यू कैन से half past 1. और अगर 1:30 हुए हो तो यू कैन सिंपली से 1:30. और अगर 1 बजने में 10 मिनट हो, यू कैन से 10 to 1. ठीक है, 10 to 1. और 1 बजने में 10 मिनट बाकी हैं, यू कैन से 10 minutes to 1. ये एक दूसरा तरीका है, आपको बताया गया. ओके, और अगर 15 मिनट्स रहते हो तो यू विल सिंपली से quarter to 1. 1 बजने में. अगर 2 बजने में रहते हो 15 मिनट्स, यू विल से quarter to 2, राइट, और 15 to 1. 1 बजने में 15 मिनट बाकी हैं, एज आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू, 15 minutes to 1. ठीक है, इसको डिफरेंट वेज में आप कह सकते हैं, 15 minutes to 1 और a quarter to 1, राइट. 4 बजने में 5 मिनट बाकी हैं, 5 to 4. 4 बजने में 5 मिनट बाकी हैं, इसको ऐसे भी कह सकते हैं 5 minutes to 4 या 5 to 4. ये ज़्यादा शॉर्टेस्ट फॉर्म है. आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू अबाउट हाफ एन आवर, राइट. अच्छा, हियर इज अ वेरी कॉमन मिस्टेक. पीपल से हाफ एन आवर्स. It's wrong. You will say half an hour. But अगर आपको 1.5 घंटे का बताना है, you will not say 1.5 hour. You will say 1.5 hours. Right? 1.5 घंटा, 1.5 hours. 1.5 घंटे बाद you will say 1.5 hours later. And आधे घंटे के बाद को आप you will say in English after half an hour. ठीक है, आफ्टर हाफ एन आवर लेटर भी आप कह सकते हैं. हर आधे घंटे बाद इसको आप कहेंगे आफ्टर एवरी हाफ एन आवर या आफ्टर एवरी हाफ आवर. ये आधे घंटे का ड्रामा है. दिस इज अ हाफ आवर ड्रामा. सो दिस इज हाउ यू कैन एक्सप्रेस टाइम इन इंग्लिश. I hope you enjoyed the lecture. So if you liked our video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and do subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos. Thank you so much.